Officer Ethan Cole had worked night patrol for nearly a decade, but this shift felt different. The rural roads were quiet. Too quiet as his cruiser rolled past fields and trees glowing under the fading sunset. No calls, no noise, just silence. That's when he saw it. A tiny German Shepherd puppy stood in the middle of the dirt road. Ethan slowed instantly and stepped out of the car. The puppy didn't run, it didn't bark wildly or panic. It simply stared at him with wide, trembling eyes. "Hey there, little one," Ethan said gently, kneeling down. The puppy took a hesitant step forward. Then another. When Ethan stood up and walked back toward his cruiser, the puppy followed. When he stopped, it stopped. When he turned, it turned. Everywhere. At first, Ethan assumed the puppy was lost. But something felt off. The puppy wasn't wandering, it was watching him, like it was afraid he might disappear. Ethan tried to leave. The puppy cried. A soft, desperate sound that made his chest tighten. All right, Ethan sighed. Just for now, he let the puppy ride in the passenger seat. The entire drive, the puppy never looked out the window. It stared only at him. At the station, the puppy stayed glued to Ethan's boots. Officers laughed, joking that he'd gained a new partner. But Ethan noticed something else. Urgency. Whenever Ethan tried to sit down, the puppy pawed at him. When he stood up, it relaxed. When he walked toward the door, the puppy's tail wagged anxiously. "You want something," Ethan murmured. The puppy barked once, sharp and intentional, then ran to the exit and waited. Ethan followed. Outside, the puppy led him toward a narrow tree line behind the station. It stopped suddenly and began scratching at the ground. Ethan knelt and brushed away the dirt. A small child's bracelet lay beneath the soil. Ethan's heart dropped. "This is what you've been trying to show me." The puppy whimpered and nudged his hand. Ethan called for assistance and followed the puppy deeper into the trees. The puppy moved with purpose, checking behind constantly to make sure Ethan was still there. After several minutes, they reached a small clearing. There, curled beneath fallen branches, was a little boy, alive, weak, frightened. The puppy bolted forward, pressing against the boy's chest, licking his face, crying softly. The boy's eyes fluttered open. "Scout?" he whispered. The puppy barked happily. Ethan knelt beside them. "You're safe now, buddy. Help is here." The boy explained through tears that he'd wandered away during a family camping stop and gotten lost. He'd been scared to move. He told his puppy to go find help. And the puppy did. Paramedics arrived quickly. As they lifted the boy onto the stretcher, the puppy refused to let go. Ethan carried the puppy alongside him the entire way. At the hospital, doctors confirmed the boy would recover fully. Later, the boy's mother approached Ethan, tears in her eyes. "Scout wouldn't leave the house after that day," she said softly. "Until now." She looked at the puppy curled in Ethan's arms. "I think he chose you for a reason." Ethan looked down at the tiny dog, who rested his head against Ethan's chest, calm for the first time all night. For years, Ethan had felt alone on those quiet roads. That night, neither of them was alone anymore.